Hey guys, it's Izzy from AgriWebb, and this is a day in my life on my family farm.
My family purchased our farm in 2022 in Jugiong in New South Wales, and now we have an F1 and a full-blood commercial breeding operation. We use AgriWebb daily on farm, so it's important to us to know where everything is and what's going on in each paddock. So Sam and I here are mapping out a new pipeline that's recently gone in. So we marked our pump icon, tracked the pipeline, and laid that down while we were driving the buggy. It just means it's much more accurate than trying to do it on the map in the office later. So with our operation, we finish our weaners all the way through to feedlot weight, and we do that in confinement. So it's really important for us to know when our animals are going to be ready and what their average daily gains are looking like. So every couple of weeks, I come into our weight forecaster tool and just make sure that we're on track to have a truckload ready at the right date for the feedlot. We did just go through a pretty dry time here at home, and so we did do a lot of feeding out to cows and weaners. And so what we're just doing here is doing a record and a stock take of what we actually have on hand, because as much as I want to say we did it perfectly, we definitely didn't put all of our AgriWebb records in. Sam's working on putting the feed records in more accurately now, and I promised I'd practice my gate opening skills. At the time, things were really busy at home, and it just wasn't really a priority for us to put all of our feed records in super accurately into AgriWebb, but now it's something we're going to start looking at as the costs go up. So that's one of the things that we're going to start focusing on as a family. Another thing we want to use a little bit more is the live sessions crush side. Historically, I do a lot of the records in the office, but it is really important as our business gets more complex to know a lot of this information crush side to make those fast decisions. We had a few keep heifers jump in with our cull mob, and so we just used the live sessions to really quickly run the sale mob through and just make sure we didn't have any pregnant animals going off to the abs. Being a family of first-time farmers, we've just found that having data like this has just been so helpful for making decisions for our business.